People often think that they've got the short end of the stick when it comes to public speaking, meaning as far as talents go, they've got the worst end of the bargain. I'm going to test your perceptions. I will pose alternatives. And lastly, I'm going to share the collective Ablaze mindset. This is your first test. Exactly where is the short end of the stick? It's perfect when you want to make a slingshot. Others use it to allocate unseen underground water. You might also have some hidden talents and skills. A natural talent is rare. Let me show you some of your perceptions. At times, we all ache to blend in. It's a massive need. Yet part of you is shouting, stand out and make a good impression. But your own perceptions could hinder you. What if you say the wrong thing, or your joke is not acceptable? Or you can concentrate on your exterior, your blemishes, your hair, that pimple, clothing that's not portraying the professional image you want. Several of you are now at this very moment checking your own image on the screen instead of looking at me, because looking good is part of our core. How do you feel about exposing your core? Telling your stories to others. Expose your essence to the outside world. We know it will only happen when you can trust the group. Or what if you like me, of a certain age, wondering and pondering, not ready to retire, and thinking that you are like these old dried out sticks, ready to become a burnt offering. And yes, I do mean ready for the crematorium, because you think you're too old for this and far too old for that. When I started at Toastmasters, I thought they were going to say, ugh, another silverhead, or please, not another baby boomer. Whatever your age, we change thorny perceptions. By now, you've heard all about the pros and cons of pathways. We just do it. All of us, if the silver foxes can do it, so can you. We swing that imaginary stick and we flip it. We clear the fear and steer you in the right direction. Slowly your stress hormones lower and your feel-good hormone, oxytocin, kicks in and you're ready to learn new things and also to let go. I bet after this presentation, you will notice that gnarly trees are the ones that are featuring in oil paintings. We know every member's got some gnarly stuff stored away. Fact is, your previous negative experiences are sources of great stories, and you will learn to overcome, and it's all about growth. Underneath our exteriors and cultural differences, we all have the same longings, hopes, and dreams. We are united in three things. Our Toastmasters values, to set us up for success and to do what unsuccessful people won't. I will tell you how. The secret is simple. It is nurturing relationships. We are not that different to plants. We also need certain things. We need to know and feel that we matter. When you Google it, you will learn that being socially connected protects the brain against the risk of dementia. Development of the brain is so important. Sticks develop in a certain way, produces more fruit. And development happens through our conversations and how we can help our club. Our club is a nursery for creative thinking, and our growth hormones are so potent. It leads to snip, 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 a bit of pruning. We see so-called mistakes as a learning opportunity, and we toss ideas around and we snip away until we get excellent fruit. It is an ongoing process of incremental improvement. Public speaking, you do it with growth and with snips. We recycle the extra growth. Those pruned away to twigs, your mentor can still find something of value. For example, you might find another speech topic in there for some time in the future. There's no short end of the stick. Our club is a slingshot for fast movers and a discovery rod for others. Our motto is, put your heart in your art, meaning it is boring to tell us how important you are. Public speaking is about your commitment to your client, if you've got one, and then to your audience. And put your heart in this. Why else would they pay you or even listen to you? Some sticks become unmoving trunks, set in their ways, and they shout to the heavens about their ever-changing circumstances. And this club change is part of the fun. We know that we will be valued for trying something new, like with this presentation today. For this reason, time to mature as a speaker is really important. You don't have to be perfect, but your speech better be good. And the formula is simple. Contents first. The better the contents, the better the reception and perception and enjoyment of all. Delivery is a second pager. If you do, from a gnarly old stick, new life can sprout from whichever end. Many a senior Toastmaster revel in the achievement of their protégés, and in the process, we all sprout and flower as well. If you've got a spirit of innovation and a drive to succeed, you will. As we connect, interlock, and support each other, we can all bear fruit. We help our members, if they so choose, who are becoming or who already are public speakers, to achieve more. Sticks become magic wands to create a symphony of life, like this tree that I'm going to show you. 40 different stone fruits is crafted here by Sam van Eycken. From a stick to a tree, this is our image of you and our club. You can achieve this in your life, your work, your public speaking. And here's the secret. There is no short end of the stick.